Hi, this is Gretchen. Welcome back to the channel. This is Doll and Dino Mama, where we love dolls and dinosaurs and everything in between. And today I have some American Girls with some loose limbs. Previous video, I worked on Lindsay fixing up her hair. Yeah, bodiless doll. Sorry, just ahead. We are going to take the limbs and the body and restring this doll, as well as some of my other dolls. This is an American Girl kit, and she's here to help me demonstrate how you know your doll needs restrung. We are not really able, we're not really able to hold a pose. Like if I were to do photography and want to move her around and pose her, she can't really hold a pose, and our limbs are just gonna flop in the wind. So she should be able to stay put if I position her for posing. A lot of my dolls are like this because they are used, or they were my childhood doll, and they need restrung. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Hopefully doing this video in a way where you could follow along, get some of the products that you need, and restring your doll at home as opposed to sending them to the American Girl Hospital. It costs like $50 for cleaning and restringing, I believe. I can let you know. So that's our plan for today. I'm hoping to get my dolls restrung so that we can do some more American Girl doll videos in the future. Maybe some Fashion Week, AG Fashion Week videos. Have some different cute clothes for them to try on for you guys. Coming up, not this week, but next week. So I've got these limbs warming up on a heating pad to start. This is on low setting, and then we're gonna finish the heating process with the Hot Tools blow dryer. My supplies that I have, these are little crimping sleeves. I have 4mm elastic cord, and I have some more crimping sleeves. These I bought off of Amazon. I think they cost like $7, but it only came with 8 of the actual crimpers that I need. This came with 100, and I think it cost $12. So I have already taken apart Lindsay. So that's her body. I have her stuffing. Those were the cups that came from inside the body. The cups that are on the limbs are actually still inside the limb. I have a hemostat so I can get those out. I have a pair of pliers. I have the stuffing to restuff the doll. And then I have the doll head. So in a previous video, I unfastened the string, took all the stuffing out, and took the cups out of the inside of the body. Okay. You can hear that there is a cup inside of there. It's small and white. Yeah, you can see that. Small and white dangling around, and we are going to try to get that out. In order to do so, we're going to have to heat up the leg. Hey, there we go. Okay, so that took me 30 seconds with the blow dryer. That's one. That's why the hemostat is nice, because a hemostat, if you haven't seen one before, clicks into place, and that will hold on to, grip whatever you're holding on to tight, so you can pull it out. So this I had in the heating pad. It's kind of malleable, but still pretty hard. I don't know why that was easier. I didn't even heat that up. Let's see if I can do that again. I don't know, the arms are maybe slightly thinner because that's already fairly squishy. Maybe the cream side of the blanket would be easier to see this on here, but then I have all these white little cups. Let me flip this for you guys. When I took the stuffing out, I made sure to save the cups that were inside the body. Here comes the part where we need scissors. I'm going to cut myself a piece of the elastic, and I'm going to go ahead and cut kind of long. I'll show you why. That does. Okay, yay! It fits through our cup. Beautiful. Get a crimpy bead out. See, this set that I got from Amazon comes with a couple different kinds of beads, but the one that I want is like a long tube that I can crimp. Awesome. This particular one that I'm working with is a 1810 crimp connector, crimping sleeve. It's for electrical use. You might find it in the electrical section. I found this big pack at a store called Runnings. You might have a Farm and Fleet or a Fleet Farm, depending on where you live, but I didn't have any luck at the Ace Hardware, so I went to a different kind of store that would have electrical and plumbing and that kind of stuff. So I've got my little, there we go. Got my cup. I've got my crimping bead on the elastic, and I'm gonna go ahead and crimp that. That's crimped on there good. That just should never come out. Okay, and this is all gonna go inside the limb. So I'm gonna have to heat that back up again probably. Yeah, that's not very squashy anymore. I've got my other limbs on the heating pad still. There we go. Haha. Okay. Now we have our cup inside our leg. And what you want to make sure you do is not get the leg on the wrong, so that our legs are backwards. We want the leg on the right way. And now we're working from the inside of the hip joint, and I made sure that the toes are pointed toward the front of the body and not the butt. This area with this seam is the butt, so the heel is toward the butt. All of these cups are the same, so it doesn't matter which cup I'm taking where, they're exactly the same. The ones that came from inside the legs and the arms, and the ones that came from inside the body. My cup. Here's another part where your hemostats might be helpful for you if you want to use the hemostats to hold this tight so that you can crimp effectively. I'm gonna get that pretty tight. Now that's holding the tension on the elastic for me while I do the crimping part. And because I left myself a lot of cord, I had enough to be able to pull and get good tension. Now I can cut. Maybe, if I can find scissors that I just had. Here they are. Now I can cut and just leave a little bit. I think some people, if they were really paranoid, would maybe tie a knot in there. I'm not gonna do that. I crimped that off. This should be good for quite a while. So now, this limb, okay, I have a hip joint. And now this is tightly in the hip joint. All right, we've done one, and we are gonna repeat the process for the other limbs. Come here, elastic. Okay, other leg. There we go. Alrighty, leg number 2. Kept going that way. There we go. Okay, that's 2 nice and snug legs. So far, so good. That I almost got in there with my hand. All right, that arm was easy. And same with the arms. Let's make sure we get the right on the right side and the left on the left side. There we go. So I started with the legs because I'm gonna give myself plenty of room up here. If you started with the arms, you'd have to go around that when working on the legs. So definitely do the legs first. I just use my legs to hold that limb in place while I tighten that up, and then use the hemostat to hold it. All right. Oh man, this is gonna be the last one. Oh, beast mode. I didn't even have the pliers for that one. Shove it in there. That's why it's great to have this long. Let's do it like that, guys. Then we have a lot to hold on to and we can see what we're doing. Okay. Yay! Okay, we have all of our limbs. They're, let's see, test. Yep. I feel like I'm happy with them. Now we have to go through the tedious process of putting the stuffing back in here and getting the stuffing nice so we don't have a lumpy body. The nice thing is we have a pokey tool to help get our stuffing down in the butt. So let's do it. All the stuffing is going to fit in this body. What I'm talking about, now we have like a flat area in the butt we need to get the stuffing down into. I'm just taking my fingers and slowly getting the stuffing down around the legs. Honestly, this might be more tedious than doing the arms and legs restringing. This is the restuffing. No lumpy dolls here. Okay, I can see now that my video timestamp just for this little part is like 16 minutes. So this is going to be a time lapse, but we're getting there. We're like halfway with the stuffing. Turn your doll upside down, turn your doll to the side, check and see how the stuffing's going, where it's going. Because all that stuffing has got to go back in here. Can I don't know if this will pick up on camera, you can very faintly see a little bit of staining, but we attempted to get out, as well as on the shoulder. I think that might be easier to see once we're stuffed here, but here it is, the last bit. Oh, now we have an American Girl doll, guys. Well stuffed. I'm gonna put the head on backwards so I can see the next string here. There we go. All right, the test. Oh. Now the limbs are tight. There you go. Yeah, so this is my Lindsey that I got for $15. I have a lovely, I believe to be Lindsey, who also needs to go to rehab. We had a spot on this hand that was a little pink. And she's filthy and needs some hair love. To do some rehab on. That's where I'm going to end it for this video. Another video. We had very messy hair, but now it's in this cute bob. Just saying, it's cute. And yeah, I think that took maybe 40 minutes altogether to do the restringing bit. So, but that's a little bit of time and a little bit of money on the elastic and the crimping bits. Now I can do all my other dolls and have them in tip-top shape and ready for some clothes. The surprise is I have some clothes for Lindsey now. Yay! All right, Kit has also come in for a restringing, and we are going to try to do this as a speed run. Let's see how many dolls I can restring today. Okay, that was 4.5 minutes to take out the stuffing. If the doll body needed cleaned or the limbs needed cleaned, this would be the time to do that. When everything is coming apart here, we're going to take out the old cups and elastic. The limbs I'm putting in my heating pad. These little guys are garbage. We're at the 7-minute mark now. Okay, these other crimper beads I got are they're harder to crimp, but that does crimp. That crimps tight. That was harder to do. That ain't going nowhere. Y'all, that's wild. This one turned green. Can you guys tell the color difference there? That is whack. Oh my gosh. Jeez, that one did not want to come out. Okay. Gosh dang, I kind of crimped that one. Sheesh, sheesh, sheesh. Cheese and crackers. I don't know if you guys can see that, but this inside of this limb has like a ton of plastic around the edges, and it's making it a real pain in the bee to get that out. There. Let's shove the other one in there while it's... Oh my gosh, I didn't cut this yet. Good grief, what are we doing? There we go. Okay, 30 minutes just to do the limbs. I'm gonna stuff the body and we'll be back. That'll probably take 20 minutes. Okay, now we're gonna put the head back on. Ouch. If you tuned in today, I hope you found this video helpful and informative. Like and subscribe for more doll and dinosaur content with Doll and Dino Mama. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Oop. Let me hold everything up. Oh, look out, my neck strings were going down in my armhole. American girls have a healthy butt. Okay, let's get the stuffing down in there.